I'm Barry.
And I'm Jerry.
And we're the Toastmaster Guys.
We're coming to you live from WITC-FM D30 on your radio dial. WITC-FM stands for What's in the Conference for Me, and D30 radio dial is district invested in advancing leaders. For the next 10 weeks, Barry and I are going to be coming to you live to keep you informed, to keep you educated, and keep you on top of what's going on with the spring conference, Evolving and Growing.
Let's do that again, Jerry.
Evolving and growing. Because we both know that when you're green, you're growing, and when you're ripe, you're rotten. Right. So we know as Toastmasters, we need to keep evolving and growing. But as we said, for the next 10 weeks, we're going to be bringing you a different topic each and every week.
So, Jerry, I've been to a couple of conferences. What's going to be different this time? It's the same thing every time.
My goodness, that's a good question, Barry. And I know for those seasoned Toastmasters out there, they're probably thinking the same thing. I know you and I have talked about it over and over again, and everybody wants to know what's in the conference for me. Hence our moniker, WITC-FM. What's different about it? Well, first thing is, we both know a little bit of a secret, but it's not really a secret now because we want it to be the worst kept secret, and that is this conference is going to be an Academy Award type of event.
What do you mean, Academy Award?
Well, for those of you a little less than probably 2 weeks ago that watched the Oscars, we'll give you a little bit of a teaser to it. You know how they have the red carpet at the Oscars?
Yeah, I see that. I watch that all the time. That's sometimes the best part of the whole thing.
Well, we thought we'd just change the color of the carpet, and instead of the red carpet like they do in the Oscars, we're going to have, guess what color?
Green.
You got it, because that ties in with our conference theme, Toastmasters District 30, Evolving and Growing. So when people step foot on the green carpet, they can have the opportunity to be
interviewed and have photos taken.
You got it.
Is this going to be for everybody or just special people?
This is going to be for all, almost 4,000 members in the district?
Wow. So what happens? Tell me how it starts. What do I have to do?
Well, the first thing you have to do, of course, is listen to the Barry and Jerry show, because we'll keep you up to date on the latest information regarding the conference. But you can go on the District 30 website. The registration page is already up and running.
Now, what's the District 30 website again? A lot of people don't know that.
Good question. You can go to www.toastofchicago.org.
So www.toastofchicago.org. Great.
You got it. And the first page you'll pull up, of course, will be the District 30 website, and it'll have a nice little graphic up there that has Spring Forward, District 30 Toastmasters Evolving and Growing, and then you just scroll down on the page, and it will say Registration Open. And so all you have to do is just click on that Registration Open page, and it'll take you right to the page to sign up for the conference.
Did we say when the conference is?
I think I had a little bit of a brain freeze there. No, we didn't. So let's tell the folks when the conference is. It's May 21st and May 22nd, which is a Friday and a Saturday. And it starts at 5 o'clock on Friday, and it resumes Saturday morning at 8 o'clock.
So this is the countdown to the conference.
You know what? I'm glad you brought that up, because I was a little bit remiss in the beginning. We actually should have said the Barry and Jerry Show, Countdown to Conference. That's why they call it the
Barry
and Jerry Show.
We're the Toastmaster Guys.
So we need to continue to do our jobs and make sure that we don't miss anything. But kind of moving on to different parts of the conference, so we've covered the registration. We told them what they can expect when they set foot on the green carpet. And maybe you want to tell them about just a few little tidbits of what's going to happen once they set foot on the green carpet and actually walk into the event itself.
Okay, well, on Friday, and I think this is one of the best parts for me, is the networking event. This is where you get a chance to really see how many people are in Toastmasters. We meet them from time to time, but now this is the opportunity to really get to know them, find out their experiences, talk to them, find out what has happened, how much they've grown since the last conference that you've attended. And then after that, you know what comes next? The Table Topics event.
You mean the proverbial, God, I'm afraid to get up there and talk about table topics when we're in meetings? that table topics?
Pretty much the way I feel right now, Jerry.
It's all in good fun. We know that. Yes, table topics, that's definitely one of the exciting events of the conference because every year the bar just keeps getting raised higher and higher and higher. And I think we actually wind up with each conference a higher caliber speaker even for table topics because people realize they don't have to quite put the amount of effort and time into table topics like they do the International Speech Competition, which we'll be talking about another time. But it's just a lot of fun and it's great experience for Toastmasters to get up on the stage and obviously to practice and improve their speaking skills, but just have a great time with it. Because the topics, each time, they're all over the board. We know from our meetings.
Yes. What I always find interesting, sitting there in the audience, is listening to the topic and then thinking to myself, how would I have answered that question if I was up there? And it's such a wonderful experience.
It's always easier when you're sitting
It's easier there to sit there, but to actually go up there, you have to really give a hand to the people who decided to take
that hasn't ever
part of
happened
it.
to you where your brain freezes when you're answering.
Never. Although it's happening right now, but yeah, I don't want to admit it, but yes, it's happened from time to time.
Well, that certainly should be the culmination of Friday night. Along